Chicago, AP, Kyle Schwarber hit 2 home runs, Ian Happ and Anthony Rizzo also went deep to back Jose Quintana, and the Chicago Cubs pounded the Pittsburgh Pirates 17-3 on Wednesday night. Chicago tied a season-high for runs set against Philadelphia on Saturday and banged out 20 hits to match its highest total since May 12, 2014, at St. Louis. The Cubs, 72-60, outscored the Pirates 27-5 in a 3-game sweep and moved 12 games above .500 for the first time this year. They also remain 3.5 games ahead of Milwaukee for the NL Central lead. Happ helped stake Chicago to a 5-2 lead with an RBI single in the first inning and 2-run drive off Ivan Nova in the third. Happ also had an RBI double. Rizzo hit his 31st homer, scored 3 runs and drove in 2. Schwarber came through with his second multi-homer game of the season, with 2-run drives in the 5th and 7th. Javier Baez became the first Cubs player in 7 years to steal home. Quintana, 5-3, held Pittsburgh to 3 runs and 4 hits in 6 innings. He retired 14 in a row after giving up 2 runs in the first and also had an RBI single. Nova, 11-12, lasted just 3 innings in his shortest outing of the year, allowing 5 runs, 4 earned, and 3 hits after getting roughed up in Cincinnati last week. Rizzo had just driven in Chris Bryant with a double off the left field wall to break a 2-all tie in the third when Happ drove a 2-run homer about 2/3 of the way up the right field bleachers to push the lead to 3. That gave the Cubs a club record 6 players with 20 or more homers. Chicago broke it open in the 5th, sending 10 batters to the plate. Baez had a 2-run double and Schwarber finished the rally with his drive to left center against A.J. Schugel. Trainer's room. Cubs, SS Addison Russell was called back to Chicago to be examined after experiencing a setback in his recovery from a strained right foot. Russell was scratched from a rehab game with AAA Iowa because of soreness. LHP John Lester's 50-pitch bullpen session went well, and the Cubs expected to have the next step in his recovery from left lot tightness and shoulder fatigue mapped out by Thursday. Up next, Pirates, RHP Garrett Cole, 11-8, 3.99 ERA, goes for back-to-back wins over Cincinnati as the Pirates opened a 3-game series against RHP Luis Castillo, 2-7, 3.26, and the Reds on Friday. Cole threw 7 innings and homered to lead Pittsburgh to a 1-0 win at Cincinnati last week, after going 0-6 in his first 9 career starts against the Reds. Cubs, RHP Kyle Hendricks, 5-4, 3.45 ERA, goes to the mound as Chicago opens a 4-game series against Atlanta. LHP Sean Newcomb, 2-7, 4.36, starts for the Braves.